what's up everybody, from Neverworld out here at the premiere for Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. As I said, I would bring you guys some footage from the area so you guys know what's going on right now. As you can see, there's a lot of people out here cosplaying it up, showing their love for Dragon Ball Z. And yeah, we're just out here ready to have some fun and watch this awesome movie right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to check in with you guys and show you what's up. Let me know what you think. And are you excited to watch Dragon Ball Z? Because remember, it's coming out in theaters, select theaters. I'll link in the description when and where it will be coming out, but it will pretty much be August 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 9th in select theaters. Again, you can check out if it's in your theater near you. And yeah, as always, people, have an awesome day. What's up, everybody? I'm out here right now with Justin Rojas from Funimation. I'm going to ask him just a couple questions about and stuff like that. We're going to just Funimation's adventure to acquiring Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Now, Rojas, how did it all begin? Like you guys acquiring the rights to it?
Man, it's been a long time. We've worked on Dragon Ball Z for 20 years or so, something like that, 1994, I believe. We've been doing amazing things with it. We actually have, if you go to DragonBallZ.com, we've got the timeline of our acquisition, all the memorable moments, and of course, you know, bringing it all right now to Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Definitely. What can we expect from the dub?
Oh man, it is going to be epic. You've got, you know, of course, Sean Schemmel returning as Goku, Chris Sabat doing the directing, as well as, you know, being Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, and look excited. I think this is going to be my first time to watch it fully.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. I just wanted to thank you for inviting me out here, and thank you guys at Funimation for bringing this movie over here. Everybody's been dying for it to come out over here. This is a lot of people's childhood, and it's very important to people in general because this is something we grew up with, and I just want to say thank you very much.
You're welcome, and thanks for being part of Dragon Ball Z history.
No problem.
Hey, I am with Goku. He is the man of Dragon Ball Z. Ladies, I'm sure you don't know this, but you're about to find out because we are at the premiere of Dragon Ball Z on the go.
I'm with Mike McFarland.
The voice of Master Roshi on it, and done a few other things too.
Voice of Master Roshi. Can you just tell us a little bit of the creative process into coming into this, opposed to like doing Kai or one of the video games or the original?
As far as my involvement, it was very similar. I get called in to do a certain number of hours. I go in and do the deed, and hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully the director likes it.
And last question: what did you think overall with the film, as far as like, you know, it being a continuation to the story after everything else?
I think that it's really cool that they've done that. It's the first new Dragon Ball animation in a long time. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've only seen the parts that I've recorded, so tonight in a few minutes it's going to be my first watching of the whole thing.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Thanks for talking.
I met Suripon 4 years ago when I just started getting heavily into anime. Neverworld. I've been to some of your Kyle TV channels as well. I just want to ask a couple questions. First of all, coming into this role, what did you do differently opposed to what you've done before? I know you do the voice of Teen Gohan as well as the narrator and the oxygen. So what did you do differently?
I don't think I did anything differently. I think it was just another chance to revisit these characters and come back to the universe that started it all for me, professionally and as a fan. Yeah.
How is it like recording now, opposed to when you first started, you know, recording for Dragon Ball Z? What is the experience like? What is this overall like coming into the booth differently?
Yeah, back in those days we had to use physical tape, and anytime you blow a take, it would take like 30 seconds to rewind the tape. Now it's a QuickTime video file. You blow a take, it instantly goes back to the exact frame, and we're able to pinch or stretch the performance as needed to the frame thanks to Pro Tools. It's great software that's an industry standard. So we didn't have that advantage back when we started, but we do now, and we're so thankful. We can get a lot more done in a lot less time.
And just overall, are you excited for Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods finally coming up?
You have no idea, man. This has been a long time coming. Getting the red carpet premiere and the theatrical run. I love being part of this universe and the pop culture phenomenon that is anime, and the stamp that Dragon Ball Z has made on the fans. This sends a message to Hollywood. We need more of this.
Definitely. I want to thank Kyle. This guy does voice of Aizen and Bleach. He does a lot of great roles. I just want to say thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And can I get a narrator from Dragon Ball Z Exit?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with Justin Cook.
producer for the English dub, and I'm the voice of Dende.
Voice of Dende. Oh man. Overall, what was your experience like going into this? And, going back to Dragon Ball Z. I know it's been a long time since you guys wrapped up the original series.
Sure, but to be fair though, we've been working on Dragon Ball Z Kai. We've had video games almost every year, so we're well practiced. This, in my opinion, is the best chapter in all of Dragon Ball Z. On top of that, everybody in this thing brought their A game. I'm talking ADR engineers, the voice actors, the writers. Everybody brought everything they had to make sure this was the best it could possibly be.
And that's what I love to hear. Can I just get a one-time spirit gun?
Let's do it together, man. Come on. Spirit gun!
Thank you so much. You don't understand how much that means to me, man.
Hey.
Hey everybody, I'm with Sean Symbol, the voice of Goku. You know him, you love him. He's been around for years. He's been around your childhood.
I've been around a lot of years.
Yeah. First of all, thank you very much for returning from Battle of Gods.
Happy to do so.
Contributing to so many lives because you don't understand Goku. I'm sure you understand. Goku means a lot to a lot.
I have had that experience traveling around the world. It's very, very gratifying. And it's very flattering.
So coming back to this movie, what were some of the different type of voices you tried to do for the God this time?
Well, I was thinking about doing something different with the voice, and I decided not to, only because I had to create the voice around recording the video game. And so at the last moment, you got to come up with the God mode voice. And I listened to Masuka Nozawa, and she did not influence me when I originally came up with the voice. I was actually mimicking the Canadian cast, but in recent years I've come to take some cues from her because we've started getting Japanese audio before. Sometimes we didn't get the Japanese audio on time, so we didn't really reference the Japanese actors. So in listening to Masuka Nozawa, I'm like, she's not really doing anything different. And she's just playing Goku. And having met her and knowing what it's like when she kind of shifts into Goku mode, which is an awesome experience if you've never experienced it, I just decided to focus on more of the acting and keep the voice fundamentally the same. The most vocal changes I did in the movie were during the demonstration of various Saiyan modes. So for God mode, I just basically kept it the same.
So basically like base Goku.
Base Goku with the awareness of being a god. It was more about the acting instead of a vocal change.
Just all these years, as Goku, what do you say is the most biggest thing you've gotten out of being Goku from the start to now?
Come here, Bree. Could you come here for a second? This was the biggest thing I got out of being Goku.
Oh, that's your wife?
My fiance, yeah. Well, we haven't officially gotten engaged yet, but we're going to, yeah.
Pleasure.
So I would not have met her if I hadn't gotten involved in animation and I got involved in Dragon Ball Z. And granted, it took 14 years or 13 years to meet her, but I finally did. So that would be the biggest thing I got out of
That's amazing.
out of playing Goku.
Beautiful story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I got to go bowl.
Yeah.